Welcome to Oninochima, the island where magic awoke and chaos ensued. Picture this: a peculiar fragment tumbles from the heavens, stirring dormant magic and flinging open portals for demons to waltz through. Amongst this delightful chaos, enter Hope and her mentor, who land on this enchanted isle like characters plucked from a tale of destiny. Hope, ever the altruistic soul, teams up with the sibling duo, Kendo and Jade, demon fighters with a complicated past. With a plan set in motion, they set off on varied paths. Jade, ever the curious one, ventures into the magic mosses, placing spirit charms and unraveling the island's mystical metamorphosis. Meanwhile, Kendo marches to Warrior's Watch, gathering ancient demon essence from an ancient time of war. Hope, with a glint of mischief, enlists Nyanja to fetch fresh demon essence, promising a warm glass of milk as reward. In a twist that only fate could orchestrate, Kendo reunites with Hope just in time for the next step of their adventure. As for Jade, well, let's just say she discovered that curiosity might lead one a touch too close to the fiery unknown. Oh, the whimsical dance of destiny. It appears that not much has changed since our last gathering. However, today, I bring you a tale imbued with tragedy, as Kendo once again seeks Hope's assistance. With a heavy heart, he reveals that Jade, in her reckless pursuit, has become ensnared in a demon portal, and that his brother Daigo is involved. Hope, ever the optimist, wastes no time and rushes to the Masked Meadows, where Daigo operates his shop. To provide context, we must recall that the ancestors of Daigo, Jade and Kendo, were instrumental in the creation of the Masks of Power. This endeavor led to the Shattering War, which resulted in the destruction of most masks and the banishment of magic. The Fox clan bore the brunt of the blame for this catastrophe. As the eldest sibling, Daigo inherited the family mask shop, and it is here that our narrative deepens. Upon her arrival, Hope observes a strange substance seeping from the city's sewers. After following the trail, she discovers a secret workshop. There is a peculiar machine, seemingly extracting sprite essence to power the masks. It appears that Daigo is attempting to revive some of his family's old traditions. Among the assorted masks and artifacts, a particular painting piques her interest, hinting at the circumstances surrounding Jade's entrapment in the demon realm. The potent magic of the masks calls to Hope, who is well acquainted with such formidable artifacts. Resolutely, she decides that these masks must be destroyed, at least for the time being. As she ascends a flight of stairs, she discovers a connection to the Thousand Faces shop, tension mounting as she confronts Daigo. He is displeased with a stranger intruding upon the family business, but assures her that he would never harm Jade. In fact, she is the one he genuinely trusts. The truth is that Jade has cursed herself through her reckless actions, prompting Daigo to craft a mask for her protection. While this mask has complicated matters, he clearly regrets his decision, but at least we know it will keep her safe. Jade's recklessness and Daigo's arrogance may have contributed to her entrapment in the spirit realm. The challenge lies in the fact that only demons can access the spirit realm. How then did this situation arise? We must delve deeper into this magic and the demons to devise a means of bringing Jade back. A considerable amount of time has passed since we last reunited with our heroes, and even longer since Jade has been trapped in the spirit realm. Her brother Kendo is convinced that the disappearance of the comet is connected to the demons, prompting him to take matters into his own hands in search of answers. He discovers a map indicating the locations of several fragments meant to be returned to the spirit realm. He hurriedly sets out to retrieve them before it's too late. Kendo requests Hope's help in locating and studying the fragments. Meanwhile, Jones may also have a lead of his own. While exploring the Night Shift forest, he encounters the spirit of the forest, who challenges him with 3 riddles. After answering them correctly, she reveals the location of another hidden fragment. With all the fragments gathered, they devise a plan to craft a sword, and Kendo knows exactly whom to approach for assistance, despite having his doubts. After an intense battle, he manages to free the Night Rose from her captor. She promises to help him rescue Jade, but cautions him that they must trust her, as neither will be the wielders of the blades. It will take some time until the blades are ready, so they must prepare. We will meet again on the next chapter of this journey. Welcome back to Oninoshima, where our intrepid heroes draw ever closer to unraveling the mystery that shrouds them. Kendo diligently arranges statues around the crater, honoring the memory of Jade while steeling himself for the challenges ahead. Meanwhile, Hope embarks on an exploration of the crater and the surrounding mountains, seeking traces of the artifact's lingering energy. Kendo and Hope exchange their findings, leading Hope to a momentous realization. The artifact is a shard of the 0 point. In a parallel tale, the Night Rose entrusts the splinter blades to Daigo, who retreats to his workshop, ensnaring sprites once more to forge 6 new masks infused with their energy. He then journeys to a temple nestled south of Warrior's Watch, where he meditates outside a colossal demon portal, awaiting the opportune moment to attempt the daring rescue of Jade. Jade, who has been freed from the spirit realm, reveals that during her confinement, she perceived a shadowy presence entwined with the shard, one that bore knowledge of her lineage, yet seemed to fixate on Dago alone. Furthermore, she foresees that the pool of gold will summon greed, conflict, and chaos to the island. The story I'm about to tell you, it's one of crime, action, and betrayal. After the brutal clash between Daigo and Shogun X, the island has fallen into the hands of Fletcher Kane, greedy, ruthless, and hell-bent on stripping Oninoshima of every last ounce of gold for reasons unknown. But not everyone is willing to sit back and watch. There are those who will stop at nothing to bring him down. And that is where our story begins. In this chapter, we shadow Hope as she makes her way through the lawless streets of Crime City, a place where loyalty is rare, danger is constant, and every step brings us closer to dismantling Fletcher's operations. Buckle up. This heist is just getting started. As she rolls into the city, the hum of her engine fades into the chaotic symphony of urban life. She finally parks her ride in a shadowed corner, stepping out into the pulse of the city, where opportunity and danger walk hand in hand. The streets are lined with shady businesses like Smash and Grab, Garden Center, Red Light Specials. Further down, the smoky aroma of sizzling meat drifts from Pig and Pinch, drawing in the hungry. Across from it looms the Hostile Hotel, a place where checking in is easy, but checking out, well, that's another story. At the heart of this neon-lit chaos is Shady Eyes, the nightclub where Big Dill makes his residency. And in a city where everything's up for sale, you'll find just about anything you need to get the job done. Take Gold Splash, for example, perfect for anyone looking to make a quick getaway. Or perhaps to find that very inconspicuous heist bag sitting at the top of a bank. This marvelous bag holds everything you'll need to pull off the heist of your dreams and leave a certain canine biting at the dust. I present to you Thermite. This puppy will melt down anything in its path. Let's just say someone's gonna need a new roof. Now, I'd love to yank the chain a bit harder, but we've got bigger business to attend to. Tonight, we move under cover of darkness, slipping past what used to be Night Shift Forest and the enigmatic Lost Lake. Our target? The infamous Lone Wolf Lair, a fortress of corruption built on the dirty money of one Fletcher Kane. This mansion has your usual cozy chairs by fireplaces, huge chandeliers, and wolves engraved in everything. You see? Fletcher thinks he's untouchable. He thinks his secrets are safe. We're here to prove him wrong. Meet Cassidy Quinn, our inside agent, deadly with a sword, banned from every casino in the multiverse. She's the wild card we need. Thanks to her, we've got access to the lower levels. From here, it's all about precision. No alarms, no mistakes. While Hope works her magic, extracting the intel we came for, let's introduce Fletcher's so-called pack. First, there's Duke, head of security. All muscle, no brains. Then there's Chef, who keeps the meals strictly canine-friendly. Fetch, the in-house stylist, ensures every coat is pristine. And finally, Alphonse, the wild card. Don't let their wagging tails fool you. These dogs have bite. Well, maybe not Duke. He just looks mean. Intel secured. Time to vanish. While Fletcher's pack howls at the moon, we slip away, leaving nothing but shadows behind. Next stop, Magic Mosses. Another meeting, another plan. The fight for Oninoshima isn't over. Fletcher Kane's empire will crumble, and we're the ones bringing it down. Stay sharp until the next one. Welcome back to Oninoshima, where the shadows whisper secrets and the air hums with opportunity. Today, we're taking a little detour through the backwoods black market. We're here to see Joss, our chemist. Don't let the soft-spoken act fool you. Joss isn't just a genius with compounds. She's a walking explosion waiting to happen. One wrong move, and she might just blow up more than the job. But this is just a pit stop. The real job? Oh, you're gonna love this. Meet Fish Tick. He's been posing as a clueless tourist for weeks, playing the fool, asking all the wrong questions to all the right people. Why? Because he's been tracking the Alpha train. That's the golden artery of this island, the lifeline of Fletcher's empire. It moves every ounce of gold across Oninoshima, and today, we stop the flow. serious loot. But here's the kicker. We're not here for the gold. We're aiming for something even bigger. Before we get into the fine details, let me show you something beautiful. Port parties. These brand new installations are the perfect escape routes. While Fletcher is busy scratching his overfed behind on some expensive carpet, we make our way to Rouge Repairs. It's buried under the old Slurp room. Here we will meet Keisha Cross, who has the latest details of our secret operation. For now, we stay low, we blend in, we let the island keep breathing. But soon, Oninoshima will remember our names. Today is the big day. Our target, the Motorway Bank, a fortress of steel and security, but nothing we can't crack, and we're not going in alone. Jones is back. Yeah, that Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. He's stepping back into the game for one last score. Just as we're sealing the deal, a message comes through. A new opportunity, one we can't ignore. We don't have time to sit and think. We wrap up, we move. The streets blur past as we make our way to Big Bend Tunnel. The timing is perfect. An armored truck is en route. It doesn't know what's waiting for it. We do. The ambush is set. The pieces are in motion. And just like that, the second job begins. Fletcher is definitely watching now. And that's exactly what we want. With the heat rising, we slip away into the heart of Crime City. A place where whispers turn into plans, and plans turn into fortunes. We lay low. We wait for the next play. Because one thing's for sure, this isn't over. Until we meet again.
Altitude 3.0 is on the move. But, sir, what's the mission here? Daigo gets the gold he needs, and I get the power he promised. That's all you need to know. I will not tolerate cowardice and insubordination. If Daigo gives you an order, you follow it. Understood? Sir, they took your car when we were looking, and retrieve my stolen vehicle. Or I'll retrieve your worthless hides. If any of you see Midas in the field, you know where to aim. I want those golden hands mounted on the walls of my study. The next parcel is ready for delivery. See that Daigo receives it promptly. Petty superstition should keep the locals away from Daigo's workshop, but if curiosity gets the better of them, you know what to do. We have a Midas sighting, sir. Then why are you talking and not shooting? Alpha team's down. They need backup. Retrieve their masks and inform recruitment we have vacancies to fill. I've got a Derberger gift card for whoever puts an end to Midas. Get shooting. The machine's been installed in the workshop, sir. Finally, some good news. Daigo will be pleased. There are outlaws in my home. What am I paying you for? Eliminate them!
Since we last spoke, Fletcher Kane's empire has expanded relentlessly, mining the island's deepest secrets. New mines open with each passing week, their tunnels burrowing deeper into the earth, as though uncovering something more than just stone and the occasional dill bit mining. But how can we forget the fate of Hope and Jones, vanished without a trace, cast into an unknown reality at the whims of Kane's twisted machinations? Their disappearance has left the outlaws shattered, scattered, hiding in the wake of their fear as Kane's iron grip tightens. Yet there are those who refuse to stand idle. Jade and Kendo, bound by their loyalty to Hope and Jones, are not so easily deterred. The two of them have vowed to uncover the truth, to dive into the very heart of this conspiracy. Thanks to Hope's unparalleled infiltration skills, we've managed to bug Fletcher's estate, capturing a conversation between him and his most trusted guards.
Sir, you asked me to inform you when Daigo completed his tests. And were they successful? It seems so. Excellent. Sir, the mask on the wall, it's glowing. Moon above. He actually did it. Tell me again, what does it look like? Well, it's a mask, and it glows, but not with light. Something more, sinister. Perfect. We're proceeding to the portal phase shortly. It's all over. They have no idea.
Daigo, their own flesh and blood, has allied himself with Fletcher Kane. The evidence is undeniable. Their plans go far deeper than we imagined, seeking something buried beneath the mountains themselves, the essence of an ancient power. But for what purpose? We know not what they are hunting for, only that we must prepare ourselves for what is to come. The outlaws must be united once more, for a storm is rising on the horizon, a storm we must face together. For whatever comes, we must be ready to fight back. And then, it happened. I felt it, like a crack in the heart of the island. Something had been awakened, and it can't be good. A beam tore through the clouds like a warning, a signal to something we don't understand. The outlaws moved fast. Whatever was happening, they needed to see it with their own eyes. From afar, they watched. Daigo was channeling something, and Fletcher Kane was there, guarding him. That alone told us everything we needed to know. No one knows what they've opened, or what might come through. Not yet, but it's already begun. Welcome back to Oninoshima. The rift keeps growing, and Daigo hasn't stopped working on it since we last spoke. But not everyone agrees with his plan. Some have decided to act. Daigo finished his work. We were too late. And now, there's a moon above Oninoshima, but it's no moon. Another invasion. Another power-hungry force claiming what doesn't belong to them. And the island, still caught in the middle. The Emperor's forces arrived in formation, cold, calculated, and Oninoshima was caught in the storm. The locals pushed back. The rebels answered, but the island still fell. All hope seemed to be lost. Until... To understand how this all began, we have to go back to a mistake made in desperation. Fletcher Kane fired the Rift device to erase Hope and Jones from the island, but instead, he threw them into the hands of something far worse. Their journey began on the sands of Tatooine, scorched, alone, but not helpless. There, they found unlikely allies, but also drew the Emperor's gaze. He sent his hunters, and soon they were captured. The Rift's essence had left its mark, and Palpatine had seen its potential. That power led him here to Oninoshima. Now, he brings with him fleets, dark power, and a hunger for something buried deep beneath the island. Now free, Hope and Jones return to find a resistance still breathing, wounded, scattered, but alive. Evie brings them into the fold, shows them that not all hope is lost. Yes, the Empire is here. Yes, its grip is growing. But so is the Resistance. And together they might just turn the tide. A signal reached the rebel base, faint, scrambled, but clear enough. A scout reported one of the Emperor's blockades running thin, light on guards, vulnerable. Evie received the message and paused. Hope and Jones didn't. "We'll handle it," they said. A mission like this, it sounded almost fun. But nothing that easy ever is. The blockade was nearly deserted, too quiet, too clean. Then came the trap. The truth revealed itself in ambush, carefully laid, and leading it was Captain Phasma. She came to claim what she'd lost. Hope and Jones were her prize. But someone else felt it too. Evie arrived in the chaos, moving faster than thought, an apprentice Jedi, untested but unshaken. She would not let Phantom take them. Not again. She clashed blade against blaster, driving him back, holding the line. But Phasma was ready. His weaponry, brutal, precise, relentless. And for Evie, it was too much. One wrong step, one surge of blaster fire, and the apprentice fell. A week has passed since that dreadful day, and no one has taken it harder than Hope. The nightmares haven't stopped, but what do they mean? Today, something stirs at the rebel base. A buzz in the air. Hope steps outside to investigate, and in the distance she sees it. The Millennium Falcon, the rebellion's legendary ship, and with it, legends of their own. Han Solo, Chewbacca, greeted with thunderous cheers, and Leia, already deep in mission mode. Hope and Jones waste no time. They recount everything. How Evie risked everything to save them. The message is clear. They won't leave her behind. The plan? Precise. Quick. Hit the First Order base while they're distracted. Inside the shadows of the base, Hope finds Evie, but something's wrong. She's surrounded by a darkness unlike before. The Emperor had reached her. They were too late. Hope collapses. The rebels rush in, pulling her out just in time. It's over. For now, they'll need to lay low and prepare for what's coming next. Welcome back to Oninoshima. Wounded, betrayed, hunted, Hope is delivered to the outpost Enclave, a final refuge far from the Emperor's reach. Here, amidst smugglers and shadows, she clings to life after Evie's fall to the dark side, a fall that nearly destroyed her. The rebellion lies in pieces, its heroes scattered, its future uncertain. But this outpost holds more than safety. It holds potential. A flicker of resistance still burns in its hidden cantina, and that flicker is fanned by a familiar face. Han Solo, smuggler, legend, reluctant hero. He offers them something rare, warriors, the Mandalorians, wary, silent, deadly. At first, they want no part in this war, but Hope's wounds and the fire in her eyes speak louder than any plea. They agree, just in time, because the Empire is already here. A shadow moves within the Enclave, a traitor revealed, Jar Jar Binks, twisted by the dark, corrupted beyond recognition. With him comes the Empire's secret weapon, and the first strike falls fast. Blasters ignite, the cantina erupts, the Enclave becomes a war zone. And just when it seems all hope will fall with her name, reinforcements arrive. The tide turns. The Empire retreats. Victory at last. But the celebration dies before it begins. Above the dust and ruin, a shadow looms. A Star Destroyer. The sky cracks open, and the next battle begins. The island is crumbling. Bit by bit, the Star Destroyer tears through the land, leaving behind smoke, ruins, and fear. Locals flee their homes, but not in surrender. The rebels are here, guiding them to safety. Many of these survivors will soon become warriors. The invasion isn't fast, it's deliberate. Each day, more of the land is torn apart. But even now, the people don't run in fear. They move with purpose. The rebels have stepped in, not just to fight, but to protect. Meanwhile, in the heart of the conflict, the Jedi Council makes one final attempt at diplomacy. They confront Palpatine, urging him to end the destruction, to choose a path of peace. But the meeting was never meant to bring peace. It was a trap. As the final blow is about to fall, Evie, once an enemy, turns on the Emperor, and the Jedi strike. Darkness is slippery. Palpatine escapes, and with him, any chance at peace. Back at the rebel base, the news spreads fast. Hope, both the girl and the idea, is alive, reunited with her friend, ready. Preparations begin. Allies gather. Because when true evil rises, it doesn't just target armies. It breaks spirits. It silences stories. But not here. Not on this island. Not while we still breathe. Because here, we fight together. We slipped aboard unnoticed at first, but the deeper we went, the more it fell apart. And then he arrived, Palpatine himself.
Let your death be the final word in the story of rebellion.
That is not good.
They didn't ask for powers, but they got them. It was supposed to be a field trip, a school bus, a quiet ride, and then, boom, the Death Star exploded in orbit, and they got caught in the blast. They should have died, but they didn't. Superman caught the wreckage, and something caught them. That energy changed them. Every student on that bus now has power. Me? I wasn't on the bus. I came here because someone had to help them learn how to use it. I've fought villains, trained with legends, and yeah, I've been the sidekick. But here, I'm not following anyone. I'm here to lead. Welcome to the Supernova Academy. These kids didn't sign up to be heroes. I'm here to help them become ones anyway. Haley Sky, electrified cheer captain, literally. One good mood swing away from a thunderstorm. Ziggy, chameleon-powered chill machine. Blends in, skates off, reappears with snacks. Synthwave, sound wave channeler, uses music to hit harder than math class. Killswitch, half assassin, half adrenaline, lives in slow-mo, shoots like it's personal. Light Rider, surfs light beams, vibes cosmic, never touches the ground or drama. Morgan Mist, shadowborn and spooky, talks to crows, doesn't talk to anyone else. And then there's Skillet. He wasn't on the bus either. He was a part of the mission to blow up the Death Star. Technically, he helped. He has powers now. He's also the janitor and cook and a problem.
Yup, that's me. Accidental hero. Full-time staff. I've got powers and I hate them. So now I mop floors and cook lunch with a flamethrower. But forget super drama. Let's talk about the real upgrades around here. The gear. Crypto treat. Throw a snack, summon a laser dog. Best trade deal I've ever made. Base boost. Slam the ground, launch yourself. Also clears dinner tables. Tracking visor. See enemies through walls or cheat at hide and seek. Kill switch revolvers. Spin, flip, shoot. Complain about knees later. Spire rifle. Melts buildings like butter on lava. Deadeye DMR. DMR stands for don't miss, really. I miss. A lot. Hyperburst pistol. Tiny but furious. Like me with a coffee. Dash Sprite. This little guy gives me super speed. Great for escaping danger, awkward conversations and responsibility. Superman Sprite. This one charges up your inner Superman and lets you shoot lasers, which is cool unless you sneeze during the process.
Some of them already control their powers, some don't even know they have them yet. But we're here to figure it out, to train, to push. Because this place isn't just a school anymore, it's preparation. For what's coming. Mast Meadows used to be safe. Now it's watching us. We don't know what's waiting down there. But it's not natural, it's not right. And if we don't face it soon, we may not get another chance.
Wake up, brats. This isn't a resort. No more sleeping in. No more excuses. No more hiding behind potential. I am the Night Rose. From now on, you listen to me. What I say, it's order. No one moves a finger or a tail without me knowing about it. I've been tasked to expose your highest potential, and I will. Believe me that. You will master your powers. You will learn tactics. You will operate as a team, or you will fall alone. Here's the order of the day. First, cafeteria. Skillet is cooking. Don't ask what's in it. Then gym. Meowscles runs it. Expect pain. A lot of it. And if you're still standing, you'll join me in the lab and the library. That's where you'll learn to use your brain. Now get moving. Class starts now. I signed up for this, but wrangling these hormone-loaded ticking time bombs, it's exhausting. I miss Hope and Jones already. In case you're wondering how things are going here, they're not. Skillet nearly set the fire alarms off with whatever he served. Meowscles is training them like it's Armageddon, which, to be fair, it might be. Anyway, the launch of the pod's mission is a success. We've set up a few around the island already. Who knew Skillet was going to be such an asset? He oversaw the whole operation. Good luck meeting with Kendo and Jade. Tell them I said hi, unless Jade's still mad about you know. Then maybe don't. Please don't take long. If I know Kendo, he is done with Dago. He supports Hope's idea of building something new. Jade, though, she's different. She still thinks Dago can be saved. After all, he's the one who brought her back from the spirit realm. These students have no clue how much is riding on their growth. As for me, I'm not getting locked away again. If they want to be heroes, they'll have to break through whatever's holding them back. Morgan's got massive potential, but she fears herself. Kill switch? High commitment and discipline? Zero teamwork. Lightwave is cocky, which I like, but being a lone wolf only works until it doesn't. Haley's finally unlocked her gift, even if it costs Skillet some fur. Synthwave, best in class, but we'll see if that translates when it matters. And Siggy, lazy in the lab, but my instincts say he'll come through when it counts. They're already fighting over who should lead. Typical. But leadership isn't claimed, it's proven. That alien? He leads by action, not command. He gives them counsel without control. That, I respect. We'll need all the help we can get. If Robin's reports are right, we're in real danger. Daigo operation, it's moving at a very rapid pace. Let's hope he can get us some intel after his secret mission with that other foreign. the bad guy.
We'd been at the academy for weeks, training, studying, fighting, over and over again. So when they said we were heading to Utopia City, for once nobody complained. Even I felt it, that quiet kind of excitement you don't say out loud, the kind you keep to yourself, just in case the world decides to ruin it. Utopia City. The name says everything it wants you to believe. Perfect towers, floating billboards, gold that glints like it knows it's being watched. It's beautiful, but nothing that polished comes without pressure. We came here to meet the man who made all this possible, Midas. He welcomed us like we were old friends, told us stories about the outlaws, his crew, his legacy, the battles that shaped him. Some of the students were locked in, eyes wide, hanging on every word. Others drifted, letting the day take them somewhere quieter, somewhere away from all the expectations. Even Hope and Jones were taking a breather. They wouldn't say it out loud, but they needed this too. They've carried us long enough. I haven't seen Robin in a while. I hope he's safe, wherever he is.
When Robin first volunteered to help him with the Supernova Academy, wasn't sure what to make of it. He's always been skilled, sharp, fast, relentless. But leadership, patience, that surprised me. And yet, he proved me wrong. We've been watching Dago's stronghold, waiting for an opening. Today, it opened. No guards, no resistance. We have to take advantage of this opportunity. We must try, and it right here, right now. We took out his shields. We had him cornered. For a moment, I thought this would be it. But Dago wasn't defending himself. He was feeding, drawing from something deeper, from the island itself. I've seen power like that before, but never this raw. This isn't a fight we can win, not today. But we can buy time. I look at Robin and I see the leader he's become. He wants to stay, but he knows better. He runs because I asked him to. Because someone needs to survive this. Someone needs to warn the others. If they're going to stop Dago, there's no room for hesitation, and no time to waste.
So, that happened. They left for one day, one single field trip, and they came back to this. The academy, gone. Flames, rubble, silence. While they were walking the shiny streets of Utopia, Daigo's forces tore everything down. Some of the kids froze, some cried, some got angry, real angry. But the worst part? They're not ready. Not for Daigo. Anyway, it's time to clean this mess up. Has anyone seen Hope?
They burned it all down. While we were away, training, learning, believing we still had time, they came and turned our home to ash. I've lost too much already. So when I found Core, I didn't hesitate. She wasn't the target, but she was close enough. She didn't fight to win, she fought to delay. And her last word said everything. Too late.
The power of the mask is mine to wield.
Right, so, giant squid from hell. That happened too. Jones picked up tremors across the island, said it was some kind of energy shift. So naturally, I get sent to investigate. Smells bad, worse than Jones' socks. Then I find this. Yeah, pretty sure we're gonna need some exterminators. Tell Jones I quit if they start flying.
Welcome back to Oninoshima. After the chaos at Demon's Domain, something worse has emerged. A swarm unlike anything we've faced.
Yeah, bugs. Not the kind you squish with a slipper either. These things are everywhere, and unless we stop them, Oninoshima becomes their buffet.
Welcome to the OXR initiative, a silent force that's been waiting in the shadows, dormant until the day the bug threat returned. That day is now. At the head stands our commander, Onyx Winter, a master tactician who sees order in chaos and turns disaster into victory. And she has a team worth talking about.
Yumi center stage unstoppable, and yes, she knows it. Agent Patch, the grumpy panda with zero patience. May the hacker, back in action, though this time she promises not to steal anything, we think. And last but not least, Lieutenant Rip Slade. He likes to kill bugs.
They are not alone. Others have answered the call. Meowskulls joins the fight. Peely holds his ground at pumped power. Cuddle team leader is at bird to go. And... well, Fishstick attempted recon at Ranger's Ruin.
Yeah, emphasis on attempted. Let's just say someone else is gonna need to finish that job.
The Spartans are here as well, securing the massive tentacle where Demon's Domain once stood, now reduced to Demon's debris.
Shout out to Skillet for bringing us the samples. We need to figure out what the heck these things are.
Three outposts remain operational. The one by Canyon Crossing is under Mizuki's command. Another stands near Rolling Blossom Farm, supervised by Jade and Kendo. And the third lies far up north, commanded by Night Rose and Daigo, but the rest are lost.
If we want this island back, we've got one shot: Operation Extermination.
Our mission is clear. Destroy the Queens. 3 massive bugs, each commanding their hives at Demon's Debris, the Hive, and Ranger's Ruin.
Aim for the weak spot, right under the head. That shell's softer than it looks.
Remember, destroy the nests first. Draw her out into the open. I never thought I'd say this, but Skillet, you're cleared to use explosives. Make it count.
Down she goes. 2 more to crash this bug party.
This queen lurks at the center of the hive. The entire nest surrounds her, crawling with thousands of bugs.
Yeah, welcome to the heart of the swarm. Basically a bug city with one very angry landlord.
It's one of the most dangerous zones on the island. If the team is to succeed here, they'll need perfect coordination. Every move in sync.
Split and drag her attention away. Make her chase shadows, not chew the whole squad.
Another queen has fallen. The swarm weakens, but this war is far from over. For today, our mission is complete.
Complete, except we're still blind on Ranger's ruin thanks to Fishstick's early exit.
Tomorrow will be another day, Jones. Just let it go. What was that?
Relax, that's backup.
Backup? From who?
Let's just say I had a little chat with the commander. She signed off.
Jones, this is reckless. One agent against the swarm? This is a mistake.
Hold on, he knows the risk, and if he finds data in there, it could change everything.
Agent, retreat to base now.
I think he didn't listen to you?
You don't say.
There, that's something. Patch, grab it and get moving fast. See, I told you everything was gonna be... Sorry for the jinx, pal. Don't stop running and find a way out.
He's lucky. That could have ended very differently.
Lucky? Please, that was skill. And looks like I win the bet.
You're insufferable.
Pay up, Hope. Buy the man a bamboo shake. He's earned it.
This fight isn't finished. We'll return.
Hey, a win's a win, and I'll take the credit.
Commander, apologies for arriving late. I had another one of those dreams. More like a nightmare this time. Based on it, I think Utopia City might be in danger. Anyways, we've lost signal from all other outposts. Total silence. But not everything is bad news. During his reckless excursion into Ranger's ruins, Agent Patch uncovered something. A deeper layer of the OXR, hidden even from us, the Last Resource Initiative. The locals never knew it existed, but each was entrusted with a fragment of the code, a safeguard for the island itself. If we bring those codes together, we can gain access to the sealed bunkers. There's got to be something in there we can use to destroy the last queen sighted and start reclaiming the island. I would call them, but as you know, our comms are down. Why is this always so complicated?
Complicated is our specialty. If it ever went smooth, I'd start worrying. Good news first. We've got helicopters, courtesy of Midas. Bad news. The signal tower got smacked around worse than Dago did by that squid. Didn't even last a round.
Then we adapt. Ground team, you'll move across the island, scout the damage, and report what's been destroyed. Air team, you'll meet with the locals and recover the code fragments. And together, we take back the island. They've taken enough from us already.
You heard her. Move out, and for the love of Slurp, bring bug spray. We all remember last time. First contact with Night Rose. Tough as ever. I gotta admit, I like a lady who can still glare me into silence, and don't get me started on those horns.
Jones, focus. Stop messing around. Just as I feared. Ground team reports Utopia City has been overtaken by the bugs. No queens spotted yet, so that's something. Keep moving.
Roger that. Hope, was this monolith always here? Might be worth sending the ground team to check it out.
I've seen it in a vision. I'll inspect it myself.
All right, pulling up on Kendo's place. Hope, should I bring flowers or just let him keep staring at your picture like last time?
No, I just drop it, Jones. There's more important work ahead.
Reporting in, Kendo looks like he walked out of a magazine, hair down and everything. Thought you'd want to know, for tactical reasons, of course.
Did he really let his hair down? I mean, doesn't matter. Stay on task, Jones.
Staying on task. Sure thing, Commander. We're on our way to Mizuki.
Big Ben Tunnel has been overrun. Ground team is sealing both entrances. Still no queen sighted.
Hope, we've got a problem. Mizuki's as sharp as ever, but she's not budging. Says she won't hand over the code.
Unless her brother does as well. I know, family drama. I've arranged it. Take her to the Crimson Lighthouse. Someone is waiting for you there.
Okay, River Guards and Fox Clan delivered their codes. It was very touching, and no, I'm not crying. Something's just in my eye. Stop laughing, I'm not crying.
Of course you're not. Now pull yourself together. You're up next. Jones, what's inside? Is there anything we can use?
Oh yeah. Skillet, get over here.
Wait, did you just say skillet?
Big Ugly's out early. End her before she decides to jump on the chopper for a ride.
Well done, everyone. Another queen eliminated. Before you come back to base, we found the volunteers? Cocooned. Don't ask. Just send transport to pick them up. I want to run tests immediately. This is all so messy. Pull yourself together, Hope. Let's recap. The bugs and that massive tentacle, they came from the spirit realm. The eggs that spawn the queens, they're sent here straight from there. We've known about the access points, and I've been working on reverse engineering a way to reach the spirit realm using those eggs. If only my visions weren't failing me.
Picked up the volunteers. Ground teams report Utopia had a few bugs, but they're on it, and the tunnel's secure. No queens sighted. Get some rest, Hope. You did great.
Copy that. See you at base. Commander, no more secrets. You've been hiding something.
You're right. I didn't mean to keep it from you. I inherited this position after my father's passing, and I didn't want to fail him. But you deserve the truth. This was his. My father's diary. If your vision is real, maybe the answers are inside.
Let's find out what he left behind. Jones, I've sent you coordinates. Gather a few agents and head there immediately.
Morning to you too. Everything all right?
Another vision. There's a hidden bunker beneath those coordinates. Be careful. My vision was blurry, but I felt something dark.
Don't worry, I'll bring bug spray and good vibes. What's the worst that could happen?
Report what you see. I'm cross-referencing your feed with the diary.
Dark, cold, old tech everywhere. Looks untouched for decades.
It says here the person in charge of that facility oversaw something called Project Onyx. It was supposed to study the bug's evolution cycle, but the name and photo of the lead researcher have been completely scratched out.
Found something. Looks like an old log device. Let's hear it.
Project Onyx, Day 1. The commander approved my request. At last, a chance to study these creatures properly, to unlock what makes them thrive. We begin the trials tomorrow. The larvae are stable and showing promising signs of adaptation. I can feel it. Onyx will change everything. Something went wrong. The containment ruptured during Phase 3. I tried to stop it, but no one will come near me now. They look at me like I'm one of them. Maybe I am.
Keep exploring. The diary doesn't say what happened to the doctor, just that the commander sealed the lab permanently.
Hope? You might want to check that diary again. Something's happening down here.
I'm looking. What do you see?
Some sort of portal. Hold up, found the doctor. And he's alive?
What?
Yep, standing, breathing, and very buggy. It's fine, totally fine.
Be careful, Jones.
I diffuse the situation. He keeps saying something about containment and pointing toward the portal, but it's not clear. He's scared, Hope.
Jones, I found something. There's a section in the diary about the Onyx portal. It says the energy inside it was used to imprison someone. Rita Repulsa.
Sounds like a name from a bad Saturday morning cartoon.
The diary says Rita Repulsa was a warlord, sealed inside the spirit realm. If she's freed, she can summon the Bug Queen Mother. That creature could destroy the island. Jones, please tell me you didn't bring Fish Stick with you.
Why? He's on the team roster.
Fish Sticks weren't allowed in that lab for a reason. They're too easy to hypnotize.
I think we may be too late. Fish Stick is on the controls already. And yeah, someone is walking out of the portal.
Oh no, what have I done? My visions failed me again, and now the island will be destroyed because of me.
Wait. If the Queen Mother dies, the Hive dies with her. My father used to tell me tales about it. It was his dream to face it and end it once and for all.
Yeah, great idea. Just one problem. How exactly do we kill a god-sized bug?
Don't worry. Backup is on the way.
Yeah, confirmed. Bugs are gone, island's clean, and fish sticks still drooling, but alive.
Then it's finally over. We did it! Change every agent weapon for a broomstick. It's time to clean up the island. A while has passed since the battle against the Mother Queen. It took everything we had, coordination, sacrifice, and a little luck. But we did it. The OXR, the locals, and everyone who stood their ground finally drove the bugs back.
And all it took was several near-death experiences. Some things never change.
Since then, the island's been healing. Slowly, the skies cleared, and life began to return. We've been rebuilding what was lost. Homes, outposts, even a little peace.
Yeah, nothing says progress like working plumbing and snacks that don't taste like generator fumes.
But peace never lasts long here. Soon after our victory, the Spirit Realm veil tore open again. Only this time, it pulled in something else. A group of demon fighters from another reality, the Huntrix, and the demons they were chasing.
Right, one moment you're patching walls, the next a demon-fighting pop band crash lands mid-chorus. I swear when they started singing mid-battle, I almost joined the choreography.
The demons that came from the Spirit Realm were led by a soul-eating demon. Their arrival shook the island all over again, but with the Huntrix's help and their music, we managed to destroy him during the Utopia City Rebuild concert.
Who knew saving the world could be so much fun? I'm still finding glitter from that show in my gear.
After that, they chose to stay. Rumi took charge of Dreamy Domain, working with Daigo, Jade, and Kendo to restore the land. The forest's magic is slowly returning. Zoe helps at the Memorial Museum at Bugswater Beach, honoring the fighting spirit that helped us defeat the invasion. And Mira's been training new recruits, teaching them how to fight demons over at Sakura Stadium.
Yeah, Mira's morning drills, jump, slide, crouch, repeat. Best cardio on the island.
But the Spirit Realm never stops. When we banished the demons, another anomaly hit. The ground split, and massive thorns began spreading across the island. We fought them, but they kept growing. They overtook Mount Fetch, the Shining Span, Shiny Shafts, Foxy Floodgate, and other brand new places we had built.
Great, from bugs to demons to killer gardening. What's next? Radioactive fish?
Peely, during a scouting mission, reported seeing dark figures around these places, like a guy with a hockey mask, and another one that keeps calling base, asking us what's our favorite scary movie. But the one we are actually worried about is the Mother of Thorns. She's the one spreading the corruption, twisting the land, doing the dark presence bidding.
Yeah, she fights like she's performing for a music video. She's got serious stage presence.
Peely also ran into a group calling themselves Mystery Inc. They needed help at first, but once they got going, they've been incredible, tracking imposters and false alarms while we handle the real monsters.
Yeah, and if you hear a row over comms, it's probably them.
Every time we think we've stopped it, something else crawls out of the Spirit Realm. It's endless, but this time, we're ending it. No more waves, no more waiting. We're going straight to the source.
The daggers will open the path. We'll find the dark presence and defeat him once and for all. Like weeds on a garden, we must stop the corruption of the island.
This ends now. For the island, for everyone still standing.
Let's finish what we started. This is it, people. The moment we've been crawling towards since the day we set foot on Oninoshima. We've fought demons and watched families find their way back together. We've seen greed clash with the resistance of a few who refused to break. We faced a full empire and somehow came out on top. We trained teens, showed them what real teamwork looks like. And when the bugs swarmed us without mercy, we didn't stop. We never do. Now it all comes down to this. We're taking the fight straight to the dark presence. We step into the spirit realm, pull the 0 point shard, and end this once and for all. Sounds simple, right? Yeah. And so did the last 5 apocalypses I survived. We've got the best team this island's ever seen. And we've got allies ready to light up the sky beside us. So here's the deal. We go in together, we come out together. No more running, no more waiting. It's time to hit back. Hard.
That tree's giving me a bad feeling.